What's up, HRT family? We're back with another video. Today, it's a little bit different of a video. I'm not gonna be fishing, but we're gonna be talking about the new HRT boat. Behind me is a fully custom bass boat that HRT Hudson and HRT Dad have been making for the past 2.5 months, I believe. I'll put like a start date, like April something. Anyways, we got it from my grandpa. It was just this hole right here, just this red hole. It was gross, dirty. Like, I'll put a couple pictures up of like what it looked like. It was like a complete just garbage can. And it did not look like this, I can tell you that for sure. When we got it from him, it had this big metal like deck over it. It was like a speedboat, I guess, technically. Had a steering wheel, seats in the back, all that stuff. I'm gonna show you this front deck here. Look at that. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with this too much, but anyways, this is the you know what, I'm just gonna, this is what was on the front there. Yeah, so we cut that off. Oh, it also had a old motor on it. We can show that real quick. There's the finger.
HRT tetanus.
A little accident. Got my tetanus shot a little bit ago, so we're showing. That old rinky-dink motor in there, it wouldn't start, so we had to buy a new one. We'll get into that later. Got the boat, hauled it in. That night, you know, we started brainstorming kind of like what we were gonna do. Never thought it would end up like this, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I think it was kind of a piece of poop. First, we started by cleaning it up, you know, cleaned up the entire hole, whatnot, and then started working on framing. So like inside of here, there's wood everywhere. We framed out the entire thing, wood right here, framed this out, framed everything out, and then started working on the actual pieces that were going in. So these are wood pieces that are fiberglass resin coated. Oh yeah, also we had to seal the entire boat with epoxy because it was leaking very badly. And we were scared that the boat was not actually gonna float. After we had everything decked out, you know, we started from the back, started putting in wood pieces. We put in these pieces right here, put in these underneath pieces, and then we started working around here. So these are rod lockers. We put in those wood and carpet pieces. And then basically we just started building everything together. We still have a couple little things left too. Like we put locks on these. We're gonna put actual handles on the hatches. Yeah, just like little tweaking things, but it's basically done and ready to take out. Then we started doing the electrical stuff. So we got our marine dual purpose battery back here. We have a switch. You can see the fuse block right here. All that electrical stuff, lights, you know, we'll get into that later, but just kind of running through how the process went. And as this was all going on, we also had to take the boat off the trailer, strip down all the paint on the trailer, then we repainted it all black. That took a while because if you go down here, there's a lot of little nooks and crannies. We had to take each individual piece off and start doing that. So now let's go ahead and get into the details. Let's hop on in. All right, let's start at the front, work our way to the back. So up here we have a Minn Kota Edge. I believe it's the 45 pounds of thrust. I think it's the longer shaft. Foot pedal, recessed foot tray right here. And then we have the plug right here, taking her in and out so we can, you know, take the actual motor off in case we go travel. For future HRT videos, stay tuned. Working our way back here a little bit. Right here, we have the battery hatch for the trolling motor. Got the onboard charger right here. Got another switch right here, powered on and off. Yeah, take a nice good look at that. Look at that, yeah, that's sweet. Just a little bit further back, we have the 2 hatches up front. These do not have handles on them yet, but they're going to. We got Guggen baits in there, lots of them. And then we have our actual lures and terminal tackle and stuff in here. Working our way back a little bit more, we have 2 rod lockers on both sides. Let's get a little action shot of the rods in there. And then these also lock. We have keys, so these lock for, you know, parked somewhere. We don't want anybody to steal it. This box right now is kind of like our dry box, like our everything box. So we have, you know, registration in here. We got pliers. We have scissors, a scale. I mean, we have my sunglasses, speaker. I mean, there's wrenches in there. There's really everything in there right now. We're gonna probably clean that up a little bit, but yeah, that's kind of like everything right now. The keys also go in there for the side right here. Then we have 2 more hatches back here. Honestly, not sure what these are going to be for. Maybe for guest tackle or something like that. Right now we got the rope for the front, or that too. We could put some waters in there. Coming to the back here, you guys just saw another hatch here. We have gas, battery, electrical, which we're going to get into now. So if you guys take a look there, we have nav lights, which is this light back here, and the light up front there. We'll show a little clip of that right now. And then we have the bilge pump. We have the side lights, which are these little lights under here. We're gonna go ahead and show another clip of that for you guys. And then we have the cabin lights, which are the hatch lights. So in each of these hatches, there are indeed lights right here that are wired, and we can also take them out in case we need to. Just like that, plug them back in. And then rod lockers also have lights. Should be one like right here, one right here, and then one down on the edge. And then these hatches up here also have lights. Again, we'll kind of show pictures like in the dark of what they look like, you know. And the fish finder, forgot about that. We wired up this right here. This is a Lowrance Hook 2.9 triple shot. So we have down scan, side scan, sonar, and like chart mapping. Should we turn her on? Let's go ahead and turn her on. Should we do that inside?
Yeah.
Okay. Before we go inside, we're gonna talk about the motor real quick. Bought this thing brand spanking new, 20 horse Mercury tiller. Pushes this thing around 20 miles an hour. I mean, it's not super fast, but you know, it gets you where you need to be. You know, old Bessie gets you where you need to be. She's not gonna break down on you. I can tell you that for sure. Mounted this to the transom here. Fiberglass coated these pieces of wood as well. Yeah, and then here's the transducer for the fish finder. There it is.
This thing?
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah, so since it's the triple shot, it's this huge thing that just sticks out the back. So we couldn't mount it to the trolling motor. So we had to mount it to that, but that's fine, you know, it's all right. All right, let's head inside, show you guys kind of the lighting and fish finder and stuff. All right, come on in. All right, so we come on back here, flip this little switch right there, hop up in here. All right, here we go. Now we're inside of here. It says the water temp is 91 degrees right now. It's probably the air temp. Not gonna be able to see anything, obviously, because we're on water, but we'll kind of show you what it has. So, you know, this is the works here. This was our last recent trip at Pawnee. Marked a little brush pile up there. I don't have it marked, but there's a nice little brush pile that we found up here. Went in a lot of circles, as you can see. Just kind of, you know, kind of went everywhere. There's down scan. Once again, you can't see anything because it's not underwater, but yeah, that is that's the fish finder. All right, so flip these on right here. you guys can see. Can you see that pretty nicely, Trey?
Oh yeah.
Lights there, lights here, rod lockers also have lights. Nice, good shot. Next, we have the LED lights on the sides. Nice little HRT blue color, you know, got them on both sides, right here. Oh yeah, is that sick or what?
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Then we have the navigation lights. Man, those are blinding. And you know, after that, kind of added just some accessories. Got these rod holders right here. Got some cleats on the side. Tie up the boat. I guess we really didn't even talk about the paint job. We fully painted it. This like nice little red color. She was like a dark gray before. We had to strip all the paint, all that, but she's nice and pretty now, huh? I know it was a little bit different of a video today. Haven't really done anything like this yet. Next video will probably be on the boat. Just wanted to like update you guys, let you know that's gonna be it. So thank you guys for watching. HRT Fishing out.